All right, guys, we're going to be talking about St. Louis House Rep Cori Bush here in this video because she gave an interview with PBS and it was all about abortion. At least this portion that we're actually going to be talking about here in this video. Now, Cori Bush is a proponent of abortion. You know, she's one of these far leftists that actually believe that it is a medical decision. When we know that roughly like 80-90% of abortions that actually happen are just because they don't want the baby. It is just that simple. I completely disagree with Cori Bush. I believe she's a race baiter. She always plays the race card. And she is still standing on, defunding the police. She has not wavered one bit. She is a radical far leftist. And I just completely disagree with her on abortion. Now, I'm going to play the clip here. And in this clip, in this interview, when you're listening to it, this isn't the first time she actually had an abortion. Now, Cori Bush does have kids right now. But of course, Cori Bush likes to play the race card. Now, she's a proponent of abortion, but yet at the same time, she's actually claiming racism in her second abortion here. Check this out on Fox News. Cori Bush says doctors continued abortion procedure after she changed her mind. No, I'm not ready. And they just continued on with the procedure. Now, I'm not an expert in what actually goes on in these abortion clinics. I would never step foot in one. I believe that abortion clinics are nothing more than just mass genocide, killing the unborn. I believe it's evil, it's ungodly. And one day, you're actually going to have to answer and stand before your maker on why you actually did this. Now, Cori Bush, just in case you guys need a little bit of her stance on abortion, this is from May of this year. Cori Bush, Dems must scrap Senate filibuster to save abortion in Missouri. Yeah, she wanted the filibuster dismantled for abortion, probably other things too. But this is what she actually did say when it came to Joe Biden and the filibuster and abortion. She said, quote, I would love for Beijing Biden to use some of his political capital in this way. Once it's done, it's done. And we're talking about something that's been our constitutional right for 49 years. And then it's just rolled back this simply. So she is a proponent of abortion, but she's also a proponent of racism. She likes to play the race card. So let's go ahead, guys, and react to this video here about her interview with PBS on abortion. Let's go ahead and roll it.
One of the things that really struck me in the part of your book where you talk about the experience you had with abortion is how nuanced your view is, because this is a complicated topic. And you talk about how the fact that it's complicated showed up in your own life.
Yes.
You became pregnant 2 years later when you were 19. And you chose to have an abortion. You went to an abortion clinic. At this time, you were enrolled in university. You had started Harris Stowe State University. And you got to the clinic and had second thoughts.
Yes.
Walk me through what happened.
So I was thinking back to the first abortion. Okay, you've done this before.
You see, she had an abortion before. And Cori Bush, this time, not married. She's been through this before. She committed murder on an unborn baby before. And now she's going to do it again.
You know the rooms. You know what it looks like. You know what it feels like in this place. You know what to expect. You know that you may experience even some harm or some racism in this space.
You see, racism. There you go. Cori Bush plays the race card. But she goes to this place, even though she's claiming racism, to kill her unborn black baby.
Like, I thought I was ready.
Because you had experienced racism previously.
I had. So I thought I was ready. And I went in And I went through all the steps because they were like, it's almost like an assembly line. You know, you go from room to room. And I got into the last room. I was helped up onto the table by the nurse, and I laid there and I started to think, well, one, I didn't tell the father that was about to happen.
You see that? Didn't even tell the man she was laying down with. No responsibility for her actions whatsoever. She did not tell the father of this unborn baby and decided, you know what? I think I'm just going to kill this baby today. Heartless, evil.
I just felt like I needed more time. So I said, no, you know what? I'm not ready. Mm-hmm. And the nurse just, wouldn't listen to me. And I said, no, I'm not ready. And as I'm saying no, they continued to pull the instruments and, get everything ready. And it was just like, no, calm down. No, you're going to be okay.
So you were telling them that you didn't want to move forward.
Yes.
And they were ignoring you.
They absolutely ignored me, even to the point of, like calm down, as if I was the problem. And so I didn't really know, I didn't understand at that point where I had a voice, like who listened to me. And so I remember laying there looking to see if there was someone else in the room that would listen to me. And they ended up during this time, they put the instrument inside me and started the instrument. So it was, and I'm saying no, but it was too late because you couldn't stop once it started.
Why do you think they didn't listen to you?
Listen to this.
The same as other times where I haven't been listened to by a provider or medical staff. I was a young Black woman. Multiple times I felt like it was, oh, well, we know better. You don't know what you need. You don't understand. We know better.
I gotta say, guys, it is definitely hard to believe Cori Bush because she plays the race card all the time. So the first time you went to get an abortion, you experienced racism. So you go again and you claim racism yet again, but yet you are a proponent of the mass genocide of unborn babies. Folks, I have no sympathy whatsoever for Cori Bush. None. I feel bad for the unborn children. And I'm going to stand by that. Cori Bush gets no sympathy from me. This woman is evil. She wants to make your streets very, very dangerous and be overrun with criminals. And yet she's still supporting the mass genocide of unborn babies. In this case, Black babies. She did it not once, but twice. No sympathy. She is not getting any from me. If you have sympathy on her, go ahead. But I have none for her. This woman is evil. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.